My name is Timothy John Dornaus. I live in Pasadena, and currently right now I'm working as an assistant property manager for Madison & Company in Rosemead. I was working for the Phone Doctor, this company that does telecommunications, running phone lines and also data cables through the ceiling, down the walls, hooking up jacks of that nature. I was standing on a ladder one day, reaching up, and the ladder collapsed underneath me. I ended up breaking my wrist, it was messed up pretty bad. The surgery cost around $10,000 to repair the scaphoid, and the two ligaments needed to be reattached. So that's essentially my injury. And since my employer didn't have workers' comp insurance, I was pretty much left to pay for that all myself. I tried working something out with him. However, he decided to say, well, I'm not going to pay you anything, and you can go ahead and try to sue me. I'll just file bankruptcy. I went and saw another attorney, and they wouldn't take my case because my employer didn't have workers' comp insurance. So Michael Burgess was someone that they recommended because he actually took cases that worked with the Uninsured Employers Trust Fund. I came here, I told them my case, and they were willing to help me out. Since they do a lot of cases with the Uninsured Employers Trust Fund, they were very knowledgeable about how those cases go and the extent and time that it would take. And they were just very honest with me as far as, this is what's going to happen, this is how it's going to happen, and this is what you're dealing with. So I like the fact that they were very upfront with me as far as the details, and I was able to make a decision to go ahead and sign with them, and it was a good decision. The outcome was better than I could even hope for. I mean, when I originally talked to Michael, he was, saying that, of course, I'm going to get my medical expenses back, and there would be temporary disability this and permanent disability and future medical expenses. But the ballpark figure he gave me at the time was around $30,000. By the time the case was over, it was actually $55,000. So it was a large amount, and it was way more than I expected. So I couldn't be more happier with the hard work they put in to look out for my interest and to get me the most amount of money for my injury and my future medical expenses. So I would definitely use Michael Burgess and Associates again. I hope I don't have to, but I would definitely would if I needed to. I would 100% recommend Michael Burgess and Associates to anyone that faces a case where their employer doesn't have workers' comp insurance, or just for other workers' comp claims in general. I would definitely recommend them.